You struggle with losing weight. That's what happened to me. Hi, my name is John. I have been trying to lose weight for the past few years, but for some reason, I couldn't able to lose weight. And I've been yo-yo with my weight. I lose weight over the summer, but I gain weight back during the winter. I keep blaming the holidays, Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year, but I was not able to lose weight until now. Until this month, when I start tracking my sleep, then I realized my lack of sleep is ruining my health. So let's talk about it. The truth after I track my sleep. You know, I know, everyone know that we're supposed to get 8 hours sleep. But let's be honest, who sleep 8 hours, especially in your 20s or 30s? We all have responsibility, social life, all that stuff. So 8 hours, I try my best to get 6 to 7 hours sleep each night. That's what I thought I did until I start track my sleep with my sleep ring. Not sponsored. With my sleep ring every night, the data show that I thought I sleep 6 to 7 hours, but in reality, I only get between 5 to 6 hours of good sleep. On some night, I even get less than 5 hours sleep, like 4 hours. So my average of recovery, my good sleep is between 4 to 6 hours, which is not enough. And based on data, I usually average between 2 to 3 hour, 4 or 5 cycle of good sleep. So therefore, my cycle of sleep is average. I only get like half of my cycle of sleep to recover, which is not a good sign. And this is why it's ruining my health. Because if I don't get enough good sleep to recover, the next day I will be groggy, cranky, and irritated. And at the same time, it will make me more hungry, and then which will lead me to eat more because it will affect my hormones. In fact, the lack of sleep will affect your hunger hormone. If you sleep less than 6 hours a night, it can increase your ghrelin level, which is the hormone that tells your body that you're hungry. At the same time, it also decreases the level of leptin, which tells your body that you are full. Now, with this imbalanced hormone, it can increase your appetite because it tells your body that you are hungry, which in turn make you overeat and lead to weight gain. And it can get worse because it's also increased the level of cortisol. It will tell your body to store belly fat. And all of this will lead you to become more insulin sensitive, which make weight loss nearly impossible. Bad sleep habits and schedule. I don't know about your situation, but for me, as someone in his early 30 or 32, I do have a lot of responsibility. So like, I do try my best to get 8 hours sleep. So my original plan was to go to bed at 10, wake up at 6 to go to work. But I do go out on the weekend, Friday, Saturday, go out socialize with my friend, go drinking, go clubbing. But the issue is that when I go out, I come back home. I don't go to bed until like maybe 3, sometime in 4 a.m. I sleep in the next day to like 10, 11, even noon. That is bad. According to sleep science, you are pretty much giving yourself jet lag every single week, having irregular sleeping schedule. So if you sleep 10 p.m., wake up at 6 a.m., but on Friday and Saturday, and you go to sleep at 2 or 3 a.m. and wake up at noon, it's not good because you're telling your body, hey, night, what happened? Your body doesn't know whether it's weekday or weekend. You pretty much give yourself a jet lag. And when you have a jet lag, it will take a few days to recover. Let's say if I go out on Friday, Saturday, yes, I have Sunday to recover, but it will take a few days for your body to adjust. So if you have a jet lag before, you know it take a few days. It doesn't take one day. Hey, you'll recover. It takes a few days to recover. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday come around, you still feel groggy. You still feel cranky, irritable, and your appetite is now up. You're feeling more hungry during the day. So you end up potentially you're gonna be overeating, consuming more calories, And this is why it's nearly impossible to lose weight when you have a bad sleeping schedule and bad sleeping habits. My action plan. Here's is what I'm going to do for this year to improve my bad sleep schedule and bad habits. And maybe it will help to improve your sleep also. So first, non-negotiable bedtime. I need to go to bed at 10 p.m. Yes, you heard that right. My bedtime every night, including weekend, need to be at 10 p.m. Around 10 p.m., I should be in bed to go to sleep, even including weekend. Wish me luck. Second, a wind down routine every night. So my routine need to be more relaxed, more chill. So my plan is an hour to 30 minutes before I go to bed. I will read a book or just listen to music in a dark room. So I have to turn off all the light, just chill in my bed and make sure I relax and to listen to music before I go to bed. So I don't go to bed stressed out and thinking about work or anything like that. I just want to go to bed an hour before, just relax, chill, listen to music or read a good book. Third, optimize my sleep environment. Right now it's the summer, so it could get really hot at nighttime. So I make sure I have my fan and make sure that my room is cozy and cool. So I don't wake up in the middle of the night hot and cannot go back to bed. Also, I also have a blackout curtain so that I don't wake up too early because the sun rises during the summer like around 5 a.m. and then I want to sleep till 6 a.m. Also, I will track my sleep based on my sleep ring, and then I will adjust my sleep schedule and sleep habit accordingly to make sure I have a good sleep score. Right now, I average between 60 to 70 because I don't have enough good sleep. My sleep efficiency is not good enough because our 4 to 5 cycle, I only get like 2 cycles of sleep. So therefore, I want to increase my REM sleep and my deep sleep. So therefore, I'll have to track my sleep data. Like really, I had to zone in my sleep data and make sure that, hey, I need to do this to improve my sleep. The goal is simple. I need to go to bed on time every night at 10 p.m., get 8 hours sleep, and make sure to adjust my sleep or my lifestyle around my sleep this year. What is your thought on my action plans? I'm curious actually. Do you actually get 8 hours sleep? I know that most people say that they should get 8 hours sleep, but I think here in America, on average, Americans have between 6 hours of sleep. So 6 to 7. But let's be honest, if you're in your 20 or your 30, you go out, sometimes you go home at 2 or 3 a.m. On average, you're not going to get 8 hours sleep. And if you get less than 6 hours sleep, let me know down in the comment, how are you going to improve your sleep to so your body will recover? Because you can't really function well sleeping less than 6 hours every night. Maybe in your 20, that's what I did in my 20. I was fine. I was functioning okay. Not like the best, but in my 20, I could function normally in 5 or 6 hours. But now, as I just turned 30, I feel like my body is falling apart, honestly. And therefore, I'm gonna have to fix my sleep schedule and my habits so that my body could recover like properly. I need to get 7 to 8 hours of good night's sleep so my body could recover, and I don't want my body to fall apart. But yeah, let me know in the comment what you want me to talk about in the next video or for future videos. Comment down below, and I will see you again on the next video. Take care of yourself, and I will see you again on the next video. Bye!